Welcome back, y'all. Well, did you practice? Did you do your forward and reverse roll? Let's review. Now, if you've got it, this is great. If you don't have it down yet, that's okay. You can pause this video. You can stop it. You can bail out right now. I'd recommend it before you try to plod on forward. It's a good idea to have. It's a good idea to have the heavy rolls down that I showed you on the last lesson before we try to tackle something new, because today we're going to learn banjo in the hollow. And I'm going to give you a new way of practicing this little roll, and then we're going to learn a chord, another chord. We're going to learn the D7 chord, and then we're going to learn a little shape, but the chord and the shape are the same. So here, let's just dive right in. So just for review, remember we practiced our forward and reverse roll. 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then we practiced it 4, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 4, 1. And then we practiced it 5, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1. So let me switch it up. So let's start it with the 5. 5, 2, 1, 5. And then I want you to do 1, 2, 3, 1. You got that? 5, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. Not hard. It's just thumb, index, middle, thumb, middle, index, thumb on the third, middle finger. So you might have to pause this video here and practice that a bunch. I'll wait. Okay, really, I won't wait. Now, left hand. We're going to make a shape. It's a real normal shape. We're going to do 2 fingers. We're going to need our middle finger, and we're going to come to the 10th fret. Now, the 10th fret is this dot right here, this one. Now, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or you can just go ahead and remember what some dots are. This dot is 5, this dot is 7, and this dot is 10. Remember that dot. Take your social finger, and that goes on the 2nd string at the 10th fret. You scoot in there, just that right there. And then you're going to take your index finger, your pointer, and you're going to put it on the 1st string at the 9th fret. It should look just something like that. It's just a real natural little thing. I mean, I don't think about it. Of course, maybe I've done this a while, but be sure you stand your fingers up, curl them real good, get up on the tips, but that's the shape you're going to use. And we're going to use that shape 3 times. 3 times. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to do our roll. 5, 2, 1, 5. Now pick that up and do the 1, 2, 3, 1. So just throw that away. So 5, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. So fingers down for the forward. Pick them up for the reverse. Easy peasy. Now up here to the, we're going to take that same shape. We're going to put it at the 5th fret. So that finger on the 5th. Index finger at the 4th on the 1st string. So same shape, middle finger, 2nd string, 5th fret, index, 1st string, 4th fret. Going to do the same pattern that we just did. So 5, 2, 1, 5, and then pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 1. Sounds like. So let's do both of those together. 5, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. Same thing. So let me give you a tip. When you do this, when you pick it up and do your reverse part of the roll, go ahead and be moving your hands. So watch. Move. And then that finger goes, they go back down. Now come back up. Do this one again. Now we're going to learn a new chord. We're going to learn a D7 chord. So let me scoot up here for you a little bit. Going to take our index finger. It's going to be the same shape. Index finger is going to be on the second string this time, right there, just like we did for a C chord. But we're going to take our middle finger and it's going to come to the third string, second fret, just like that. So we're using that same shape. We've just moved it over to a different set of strings, but it's the same shape. So you shouldn't have a lot of trouble with that. And then we're just going to do an alternate roll. We're going to do 3, 2, 5, 1. So let me position myself. 3, 2, 5, 1. Then pick it up. 3, pinch. Got that? So 3, 2, 5, 1, 3. Pinch. 3, 2, 5, 1, 3. Pinch. So we got at the 10th, open, 5th, open, 10th, open, D7, it's an alternate roll, 3, 2, 5, 1, 3, pinch. So back up a little bit so I can get a little more of me here in the picture. So here we go. D7. Now it's an alternate roll, so we've changed rolls. So we're using 2 different rolls, and then a 3 pinch. So I'm going to play through it real slow. I'm going to shut up. You don't need to hear me talk. You can hear, just you listen to the song. Does it again. So that's the A part, or the first part of Banjo in the Hollow. So you work on that a bunch. It'll be 2 or 3 days before I can get back out here and post the second part of it. But we're getting close to the end of what I want to do in this series. We may do another song, show you a forward roll after we get through a Banjo in the Hollow. But you know, my thought is you get a couple of songs under your fingers and get them in your head. You should start figure out stuff on your own, and you can. You really can. And you've done all of this so far with no tabs, no music theory, no stress. It's just you and your banjo and me in this video. So you keep working and practicing. I'll be back in a few days with the next part. So hang in there. You got this. See you next time.